Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDTMFFR, and I definitely didn't press the stop streaming button rather than the unmute mic button. Definitely didn't happen. That is not a thing that you saw happen anywhere. So, how are you all today? I am doing fine, thank you very much for asking, as you obviously were. Are you all doing fine? Good. I'm glad you are. We can continue with Horizon Zero Dawn now that we've got all the pleasantries out of the way. I have nothing exciting or important to tell anybody about what's been going on here, aside from, hey, we've been doing things. The Royal We, indeed. The Royal We, the chief urine collector. Alright, well, let's see if we can work out what these special trader people are trading in, specially. Flip over to Horizon Zero Dawn. And here we are. Ooh, that was a bit wobbly. But there we go. In the biggest city we've ever seen in our life, with, you know, at least... you have never lived in a place with more than one other person anyway. So, yeah, Eli, it is huge. Oh. Wait, I can't go this way, but I have found some stuff. Alright. Well, let's take the stuff. Oh, wow. Ah! Sound. Yes! Now you can hear things. See? I know what I'm doing today. I'm definitely prepared. It's not at all that I have messed up two things in such a short time. Oh look, there's new quests over there. But we're going to look at the traders first of all. Something is going wrong. Somebody's corrupting the dinosaurs. Oh, there's more stuff over there. Wow, it looks like this town is not... I don't know if it's based on capitalism or not, but they're just leaving their stuff out for me to pick up. Thanks a lot. And here we are. Right, well there's a trader, and there's a special trader. Let's look at...
No, on the way. An alert.
Good. Look, another box. Oh, a Shard Gambler's box. Oh. I mean, we're 5 up on Shard Gambler's boxes right now. Hi there. Alright. Hey.
Slipped on some fruit, and children laughed at me.
Wow, that's funny.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander,
Didn't say anything to me.
which is good. But
So,
a Nora,
how did I know you wanted to
which
discuss
might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Oh, okay, this is where we do it. Wait. Crescent handles at both ends? That's a very rare sort of cup. I don't think we can kill him. Tell me about these ritual vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, you're a weird man, aren't you? With strange ideas. Alright. Let's see what
Yes,
trading.
trade quickly. I have work to do.
I don't have a complete set yet. Ah, but I can get those Banuk boxes and courage boxes. Maybe I will get them. Oh, those are the maps we've already got. Okay, and what else have we got down here? Ah, these are the ones. Right, that's what we're giving. We don't know what's in them. They're just boxes. But I am 1 cup shy on this one, a Pharaoh one. 1 cup shy on this one, a Malkite. And then I have no cups for the third one. Alright, okay. Well, I assumed I was just going to find one trader who wanted to trade in all of the specialized things, but apparently not. That must be what all the special traders are then. 1 for each of the set things. Alright, well, thanks for that. Tell me more about you then.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Alright. Well, I'm leaving you and your weird hat with its triangle thing at the front. And yeah, it is okay to be gay, but I don't know... I don't know if this person is or is not.
Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah,
Maybe they are?
you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Okay, so you're triggering your come over here dialogue after I have spoken with you. But I stood in front of you for a while, waiting for it to happen. So, I don't know.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Have we seen any evidence of...
You there? Can you help me?
Yeah, I'm coming to you in a minute. Have we seen any evidence of... sexual orientation of any of the characters in this? Aside from ones where they have male and female together so that they have produced a baby. I don't think we've seen anything saying, hey, homosexual sex is forbidden or anything. Alright, shut up, person. I will come over here.
You with the second sight, I need your help.
I'm standing right in front of you. Raven. Ravan, even.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Oh, well. Tell me about the sword. That's the most important thing.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
You shut up now. Stop telling me about the item that you want me to find. Yeah? I don't need to know a detailed description of the item I'm trying to find, because it will be clearly marked when I find it in the in the box. It will say stolen sword. Alright, so tell me about this thief.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
What's the betting it was actually the nephew or one of the nephew's friends who just wanted to borrow it to play fun, swordy, swingy things with it?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King.
And yes,
So
that
when he
is a
fell,
stupid hat.
They ran
I
out of
agree.
fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Alright, yeah, I guess I can't not investigate. I can't leave this conversation without saying yes, so...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So you don't want me to kill the thief? Well, that's interesting. Because I don't think I know any other way to deal with it. Alright, where is your steward? Are you the steward? Yes, you are. Haha. Hey there, I want to face this way. Well, we can tell that you're not of a noble house, as your hat is less stupid than your master's.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay, so I assume the crime scene is in here? Is this not your house? No, it looks like... No, that's 1,000. So how do I do this? Yeah, alright. So I go in through the window, do I? This is unless I missed a door prompt? No? Alright, okay. Well, stupidity.
Drops of blood leading away.
Alright, so I don't investigate the crime scene. I highlight the tracks. I would like to go inside, please. No, I'm just going to see this entirely black obelisk. You know, that is the most interesting thing I've seen. A black obelisk in somebody's house. Are we in a
More blood.
space odyssey?
I'm stone. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Oh, I thought it
Is
was
that
going to be the
some
same
kind
thing.
of spice?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Are you a merchant? No. I mean, you look like it, but you're not. Alright, let's just do this quest then. Following you. Get out of... Stop.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Trader discovered. Aha! 2 traders discovered. Alright, let's go and talk to this trader over here, first of all. Hey.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Hey! You actually triggered your dialogue before I was finished speaking with you. That's great. But you haven't. Okay, so you got treasure boxes, and then you got special items. A dirty basket? Alright. Resin chunks, small rusted bots. Dirty basket large. Why are you not with the other 2 dirty baskets? Small resin chunks, rusted bolts. Alright, so these look like collections of things. Large, medium, small. Large, medium, small, large, medium, small. Okay. Alright, you weird thing. Oh, and of course, the most interesting thing, how's your hat? Your hat is more raggedy than the others.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Oh, Banuk artifacts. We've got a set of those. So it looks like wrapped around the head with a little triangle is sort of a traditional hat. Alright,
Found
hey there.
any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Oh. Talk to a witness. Alright, well we'll do that in just a second, but first of all...
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me about the wooden
Tell
figures.
me more
What do you
about
think
these
about them?
Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent.
I was going to say, he didn't kill
Now
us.
they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
I mean, your hat is incredibly less stupid. That looks like the beginnings of a helmet. If the stripe over the top was of a more sturdy metal, or material at all, then you could have other bits coming over the top to protect the rest of your head. That's a pretty interesting hat. So tell me about yourself before
You
we
said
trade.
the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're
Like
born
no
high
one
or
ever
low, man or
was.
woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
I haven't looked at the VR headsets for anything because I just don't think I've got enough space, etc. here to do it. And, you know, there aren't many games out there that I'm really interested in the VR space, so, meh. Alright, let's see. What can I trade with you for?
You ready? Let's trade then.
Yeah. I can buy those special items, still with the same maps. Alright. And here we go. I name you and my claim. And I don't have the other ones, but there's only 6 in total. Well, I mean, I'm gonna buy you. I hope that means the stories that I know from them don't go away. There we go. Alright, well. Thanks a lot. If
Come
I
on
find
back
any
if
more,
you find any
yeah,
Banuk goods.
exactly what you were
I
saying.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
I don't know that you do. I mean, let's open this treasure box. Oh, I've got other treasure boxes. What have you got in there? Rocks. Alright. I can't do those rocks. Can I drop that? I can drop it. I mean, there's no reason for me to drop it, though. This is just free storage space. So, alright. Some blaze. Here's our gambler's box. Look at that, we're up 7 in metal shards now, that's great. And exciting. What is in this? I hope it is something special and not just more of the same resources. Metal shards, modification boxes. Okay, but 500 metal shards is not bad. And, alright, I am not unpleased with this. I would have liked like a unique bow or something, but alright. I'll take all of those. And now look! Woo! Modification boxes. Alright. Resist cold? Resist... oh no. Increase fire damage. Increase tearing damage. Ooh, increase corruption. And increase corruption again. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I got that right. How do I see? Oh. No, that was cold. Did I get a new, better resist one? I didn't, did I? No, that's just 14% freeze. Alright. Oh, and you're my fire bow, but that... I definitely didn't get a better fire thing off of that, did I? 40% fire? What's this? Oh, what have I got? A 44% fire. Alright, so yeah. Okay, well, interesting. Did you get better? 14% tear. Yeah, that's better than 7. So we'll flip that over. Look at that. I don't know that I can put anything here. I can increase handling. I might as well. I can freely remove it, so yeah. Alright, well, moderately interesting quests. Rewards, sorry. Now, let us try and find somebody to talk to.
Outlander, do you have relics to trade?
Shut up, you know I don't. I've just given you all of them. Alright. Are you a witness?
Shame most visitors to Meridian never get to enjoy them.
Ah.
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Are you a witness?
I have nothing to trade.
Are you? No, you're a you're a mannequin. What did you see? Tell me now. Oh god. What about you? Ah, you've got a name, so yes.
Did someone run past here? holding a
Amen.
sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
How did you know? Wait. How did you know it was a thief? All right. So you went down the stairs. Are these stairs? These are stairs. Right. So we're looking for somebody who's bleeding. Oh.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Alright, well let's look at your hats, shall we? You are the same models, standing next to one another. Unless you are twins, that is bad placement. Wow. Those voices are getting overpowering.
The ceasefire seems to be holding.
Okay, you're all wearing the same sort of hat.
I love this bit. If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Well, that's not true. They could have gone up here. What is going on with your sleeves there, mate? That's, a thing? That is a thing. So, we're looking for somebody who is bleeding, or was bleeding, and has expensive cloth wrapped around stuff. I mean, I don't expect this is a, hey,
I got a lot on my mind, sorry.
you were trying to invite me over to buy things. Right, I guess I'm just...
The thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Talk to a witness. Woo! Alright, what a nice swim we can have here. Now let me out. I'm glad there weren't any crocodiles in there. Hey, did you see the thief go by? Yes, you're a named person. You don't appear to have any cuts on you that you're bandaging, so...
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Almost
fashion,
crashed
that's
into
true.
me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
Oh.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Oh, in the water, where I was just there?
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Oh, it would have been. Alright. I don't understand fashion, and there are no crocodiles, only snap maws. I mean, that means that all of the crocodiles, or alligators, died in whatever this is, but somehow boars and rabbits and things survived. So what do we think happens if I jump over the side here? Do we think that's death? Or do we think it's just a painted... No, it's not a painted matte background, but... Is it a programming trick where that doesn't actually exist? Alright.
like what I have for
The
sale, I
Ocelon
promise.
family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
Oh, there's another quest over there as well. Alright,
These aren't goods, they're
Gotta keep
necessities.
the charcoal
there's
burning.
blood.
Won't find better wares. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I don't
all the best
see
goods
any
I
sword
pay well
around
for
here.
these relics,
It'll cost you a
Outlander.
shard just to look.
Yes, I know you do, but
Would you like to buy something today?
It
there
looks
aren't
like the
cancelled
thief
dogs
got
either.
away,
Okay,
but
we haven't
without
seen
the
any of
sword.
those, yeah.
I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I'm not
I guess we'll
saying you
see
did.
when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
What? No, I don't have that
You're right.
reputation, do I?
The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Oh, there's a lower
If they don't
village, is there?
convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Why?
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not doing that now. I'm going to look around the rest of the city. I don't want to go down to the lower city just yet. I mean, I'm not even sure where that is exactly. Oh, and I must have missed a merchant somewhere. There are 3 other quests. And there's the Hunter's Lodge as well. Oh, okay. All kinds of fun things to be done.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Alright. Where are you, special merchant who is on my map that is right here? Is that... Alright, here's a special merchant. What do you have to say? I was right here before, looking at that guy. You're not gonna call me over? Alright, okay. Oh, a bunch of treasure boxes. Someone's sword got stolen. It was a rich person's sword that was going to go to the nephew of the person it was stolen from. That's basically it. I don't understand why it would be in any way I mean, so what? Oh, it's going to help people in need, but you stole. Oh, tiny meat. I can turn in tiny meat for a tiny game box. Oh, these are infinite boxes. These are not, though. Oh. Okay. Oh, blue game boxes. And you've only got 1 of each of these. Oh, interesting. And then, oh, a mysterious box. Stranded figure, stranded shackle, stranded necklace. Ooh. Well, look at all these exciting things. Mysterious box merchant. Have you got sample boxes? No, you don't have sample boxes. Alright. Well, okay, I can buy these things. These are infinite things. I don't think I want to hunt a small game box, because I'm not sure what to do with the luminous braiding, and I've only got 5 of those. A rich person buy another sword. Could be. But, you know. Alright, I will trade in 5 tiny meat, because I don't know what else to do with tiny meat, so I will buy 1 of these boxes. An outlaw dark box. I will try that for desert glass. I believe I get desert glass from killing the humans in the bandit camps. Or is that slagshine glass? Or is that both? Well, let's buy 1 of those as well. And a scavenger dark box. Processed metal block. Not going to buy that yet. Not going to buy that either. I mean, I can go and buy all of these things and get these ones. I don't understand why they're so... Why would you do this? Why would you say, you can go over there and buy these things, to come over here and buy these things? That just is ridiculous. Modification boxes. Oh, these are the Banuk. Yeah, they're the trading token things, which, you know, I might actually do, but not right now. Tiny meat for canapes. Yep, that's how you get tiny meat. All canapes are made out of rat. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way? No, I'm not going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Oh my god. What is going on? Right, okay. Here we are. I have gone the wrong way. Okay, you're that one. No, I won't. Move out of my way. Oh, wait. Talk to Urkin. Hello.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Oh. They only take
Are
Karja?
you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks.
I don't think they
When
do.
Sun
I think
King
you're just
Avad took over,
bad.
he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
I think you might just be bad at things.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
I expect you're going to be standing here forever until I, like, prove to you, hey, I'm really good.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't going to be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
What is that?
Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Is it the finger?
Piss on the floor.
Oh,
Preferably
no.
someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Oh, well, you're interesting, but no. Alright, now what I was looking for... Right, so you're there. So over here? Yes. Alright, I want to see what those things were selling for over here. The special items. Shellwalker hearts, scrapper hearts, a longhorn lens. You know what, I'll buy... I only need one of each of these because there was only one box for each of them. So I will buy them. Snapmore lenses. Hey, Snapmores! You came in handy. Oh, and here we go. Luminous braiding. Alright, I will trade in my luminous braiding for that. They might have raccoon and rabbit skins for sale. That is a good idea. Alright, yeah, don't care about chill waters. Oh, another luminous braiding. Alright, yeah. And small rusted boat. Crystal braiding. Well, that is something that I desperately want. Alright, well, I've got all of those things now. Let's have a quick look down here. See if there's a lance heart horn. I will buy that back because I needed that for something. But I can't remember what. Did I buy the dirty basket? Large? It's only a watcher heart. No, I don't have it. I can tell because the icon isn't there. Aha. There we go. Alright, you over here. I have absolutely no idea why you want to trade for dirty baskets. But yeah. No, no. Charcoal. There we go. I can get the charcoal burner box. So I will. still need to get dirty baskets. I still need one rusted bolt. Yeah. And those guys, yeah, that's going to be... Farming that Stormbird lens is going to be not great. Oh, and Thunderjaws. Alright, so yeah, all of those are difficult to do. Alright, well, I've done a load of trading there. Alright, and I've seen that one, that one, that one, that one. I haven't looked at these two down here. Eclectic collectibles? Artifact collectibles. No, I have done artifact collectibles. Have I not done these? No, vessels and hunting goods. So yeah, these two down here. And we're getting close to new quests and a hunting lodge. And let's run back in that direction first of all, he said, completely changing his mind. That way then I don't have to come over here. Oh, is it up? Huh. How do I get up?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Maybe I can't get up? Nothing is opened. Maybe this is... Yeah, there's stairs to go up, but they're not open. So maybe this is a come back later and do quest.
I won't believe in this ceasefire.
The hell was that noise? That roaring. Alright. Now we're back round. Hey, I've still got my eye on you. Hey, can I go up here? Can I then... Ah! Alright, then I can fall down. That's great.
Take a look at these wares.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Shut up! I know you do. Oh, but I can't get up there. That is a shame. Can I jump up there? No, alright. Oh, you're doing some sort of fire display. That's great. Oh, here's a way up. Stairs. Why did it have to be stairs?
Check out these wares.
Oh, hey! Scannable thing! Yay! Sunfaith. Alright, well, let's have a look at that. Scanned glyphs. You can't Skyrim your way up, you can only use stairs. 7 articles of the Sunfaith. 1. Over all the world rises and sets the great sun. As it is plainly seen, to all plants, animals, machines, and men, it gives life, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have scaled such height as the Karja, as guided by the sun. Witness these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day. We believe in the sun and its light gladly, and without question. 2. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Aram the Founder, is the speaker for the sun. To him, the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips its desires are acted upon by the men. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his word shall be law. 3. In all things we accept the Sun King's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so that we might burn our sins away. We partake of its renewal. We wear its heat for a time. As the sun bears its flesh, its bronze armour, we are made strong. In the crackling and peeling away of our old selves, we are made new. 4. In the sun's light we shall speak only in truth. We shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. When the shadows fall across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not cast blame for ill fortunes, we shall endure. In the coldness of the moon, we accept there shall be stillness, and death, and endings, until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are 2 halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. 5. As twilight time comes before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall a twilight time come again. For this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief, and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founders so long ago. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Karja, the city of the sun, the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. A Sun King born of the Radiant line shall always sit upon its throne, for without a speaker for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite twilight time upon us. So what happens if the Sun King's line dies? Yeah, everybody's killed in some horrific photographing accident, like in the film King Ralph. What happens then, eh? And at night we shall party! Maybe. Clearly, seven. Clearly the Karja are the children of the sun, and preeminent in its gaze. But so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. It is the speaker for the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined, it is the duty of the Karja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. I mean, that makes no sense, but okay. Main quest. What's this new main quest? The Field of the Fallen. Oh, yep. That's unfortunate. Erin's dead. Oh, and this is, right, side quests. Into the Frozen Wild, we're still not there. Ancient Armory. Desperately want that. Alright, let's open some boxes. Oh, special items. Oh, right, yeah, rusted bolts. Dirty baskets. Dirty rusted bolts. Alright, but special items. Hunter, tiny game box. I'm going to leave that one for last because I am intrigued to find what could be in a tiny box. Here we have an Outlaw Dark box. A rock bundle. Well, that wasn't worth it. These are rock bundles. No, you are rocks. You are rock bundles. It's a type of ammo. Alright, I don't have the requisite thing which fires rocks yet. Interesting. Alright. You have detonating blast traps. Alright. Don't care about that. The charcoal box. This was a one-of-a-kind box, so let's see what's in here. Chill water, blaze, metal vessels. I mean, it's 50 of each. I'll take them, but I'm not overly happy. And what have we got with the tiny hunter box? Oh, Strider lens. Okay. That's not horrible. It's not great. It's not horrible either. Trading in 5 rat meats for a Strider heart is okay. I mean, I'm not overly impressed by these random boxes, but hey. And you over here, you have a quest. What is your quest? I thought you were going to greet me with some sort of arm outstretched, but no.
You're Nora.
You're scratching your head instead.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
Mournful.
You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Anything but boxes, please.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
I really don't understand what you want at the moment, so tell me about your rituals.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
Indeed.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Alright, tell me what obstacles you face.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I got no problem killing Snapmores, and I'm not sure about Glenhawks. I mean, I have not killed any, I don't think. So why are you asking me, rather than getting one of the guards or something to do it?
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different.
Alright, I mean, I still don't understand why you're asking me to do it, rather than doing it yourself or somebody else. But tell me about these new sun priests. Are they better? Faster? Stronger? Do they convert more people more quickly?
You're disappointed with the sun priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Alright, tell me more about your brother.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope.
Dead.
He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Alright, thanks.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
I mean, this is... right. To honor their memory is to honor us all, as you said. Yeah, okay, I can agree with... that might be a sentiment that you agree with. But more than that, to do those 3 things gets you into the priesthood. I mean... you are being disingenuous. Disingenuous. Yeah. Fine goods? No? Alright. Alright. Somebody else.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Well, that's me.
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
I mean, not exactly.
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
I will shoot you in the face.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. That eyepiece is... how do you see out of that properly? Alright, tell me more about this rumor.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them,
Don't believe
sing
it.
to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
I mean, aside from the eyepiece itself, what is up with the tiny little mirror on the opposite side? How does that help in any way, shape or form? Is it fashion again? Alright, so tell me about the Banuk.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
That's not what we're talking
They
about, man.
choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
I don't know that. Is that a lyric you're quoting there, Richards? I don't know it. If it is. Alright, so you're a merchant? Ah,
Are you
Bowie.
some kind of merchant?
Right.
You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Alright. While I can appreciate the genius of Bowie, his music does not really resonate with me, I'm afraid. But hey, there we go. So, person who is merchant, gambling, rumor, Banuk, hunting man, what do you need?
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
I mean, I don't know where
You
that
look
is.
like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Oh, is that back the other way?
It's true
Alright.
they walk among machines without fear in this camp. Well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Arrows in face. Alright. And where's this other quest that's up here?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
I mean, no, because I've already said yes. Okay, so I guess I try going round this way to find the inn. Oh, here we go. Here's the inn. The way in. Oh, hey. What?
Mind a bite and a drink, but I guess that's how I always feel.
Alright, you've got nothing specific to say to me there. Is this the hunting lodge? Hello, who are you?
Hard to imagine how many died by the Mad King's hands before we got a chance to stop.
You need to win 3
Ah.
half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Oh, screw you, I've got 6 full sons.
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
So is this a pledge sort of situation? Oh, Okay, well, we'll talk in a minute. We're just going to wander around and see what things we can find here. Hey there. You alright? You're not going to talk to me? Alright. I want to buy some drink. No, can't buy any drink. We'll go over to that quest in a minute. We're just looking around, seeing if there's anything. Oh, you know what? I can just use my focus and see if there's any... There we go. That's probably what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a supply crate. No, I was hoping there was going to be data around here to collect. Alright, well, we'll go and find that supply crate in a second. Let's talk to this quest giver. Hello, quest giver. You're behind a thing. Oh, you've got data over here. Are you... Can I not do it right next to you? Alright, let's do it like that then. The Bylaws of the Lodge. Scanned glyphs. Bylaws of the Hunter's Lodge. Section 1. Preamble. 1.1. The hunt is the noblest pursuit in the Sundom, save those of the Sun King and his Sun Priests. The hunt is strength. The hunt is honor. The hunt protects. The hunt preserves. 1.2. What is the hunt but competition? What is competition without rank, honor, and victor? 1.3. The Lodge lends law and the Lodge lends LAW and LORE to the hunt, so we all know who has prevailed. 1.4. Thus, the Lodge is not just its members, and not just its house in Meridian. It is the spirit of the hunt, a code to be honoured, an ideal to be lived. 1.5. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideals. As such, only Karja males of pure blood may honour the Lodge and tread in its house. Wow. 1.6. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, Bylaw 5 of Section 1 is hereby rescinded. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Section 2. Membership. 2.1. No hunter shall gain admittance to the Lodge without 3 half-sons, 1 with honour at any hunting ground. See Section 5 below. How many sections of this are there? Well, okay, 5 sections, right? A lot of reading here. 2.2. There are 2 classes of member. Hawk, being senior, Thrush, being junior. 2.3. The rank of Thrush can only be gained through sponsorship of a Hawk. Each Hawk may sponsor only 1 Thrush. 2.4. There can only be 7 Hawks. A Thrush can only become a Hawk through the death of his sponsor. Oh my god, okay, so you can only have 14 members? That seems ridiculously stupid and short-sighted. I guess people can come in but not officially be members of the Lodge? If they've got the half-sons, they're like not members? Alright. 2.5. The Hawk who hunts the greatest prey shall become Sunhawk and lead the Lodge. Well, I wonder if I will eventually reach that. 2.6. In the event of the quality of the prey is in dispute, the Hawk who hunted first shall remain first, as Sunhawk. Only Karja males of pure blood may become Thrush Hawk or Sunhawk. 2.8. By order of the Radiance Avad, this 14th King of the Karja, Bylaw 7 of Section 2 is hereby rescinded. Section 3. Proof of the hunt. 3.1. The greatest hunts often bear no witness, therefore a trophy must be kept. 3.2. A trophy must be submitted to the Sunhawk as proof of a victorious hunt. 3.3. A trophy must be intact, undamaged, and from a recent hunt. 3.4. The Sunhawk shall have final authority in any dispute over a trophy's worth. 3.5. Only Karja males of pure blood may submit a trophy to the Sunhawk. 3.6. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, Bylaw 5 of Section 3 is hereby rescinded. I mean, how would you ever prove that you were pure blood as well? I guess you would just have to say, like, yeah, I'm sure I am from my father's loins and not somebody else. Because there's no DNA or anything. I guess, hey, look at the likeness between the 2 of us. But anyway, Section 4. To protect and preserve. Hunt for its own sake is noble. Hunt in the service of others is blessed by the sun. 4.2. When called upon, hawks and thrushes must undertake any reasonable hunt asked of them, if it serves to protect the citizens of the Sundom. 4.3. Sunhawk has sole authority to negotiate any fees or bounties associated with any hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom. 4.4. Any profit from the hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by Sunhawk. 4.5. Only Karja males of a pure blood may undertake a hunt in the name of the Lodge, be it for protection or of the Sundom or any other reason. 4.6. In the order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, Bylaw 5, Section 4 is hereby rescinded. So very progressive. 4.7. Cups of tea are always appreciated. Yes, I'm sure they would. Well, I don't know that they have tea in this. I mean, and they don't believe, or at least that one person didn't believe, that people drink out of drinking vessels, so... Alright, Section 5, Hunting Grounds. 5.1. For the purposes of training and recruiting the best and greatest hunters, the Lodge shall provide and maintain hunting grounds. 5.2. Each hunting ground shall test a different range of skills through 3 trials crafted by its keeper, in consultation with the Sunhawk. 5.3. There shall be 3 rewards for each trial, in ascending order of performance. Half Sun, Full Sun, Blazing Sun. 5.4. Hunters who prove themselves by winning the requisite number of suns may be entitled to special gear at the Lodge, at the discretion of the Sunhawk. The Lodge. 5.5. The Lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of all trials and facilities at hunting lodges. 5.6. The Lodge shall receive all profits associated with the sale of parts, ammunition, and equipments from all hunting grounds. 5.7. Any profits received from hunting grounds shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by the Sunhawk. 5.8. Keepers shall be chosen exclusively by the Sunhawks and serve for a term of 7 years. 5.9. Only Karja males of pure blood may be appointed keeper. 5.10. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, Section 9... Bylaw 9 of Section 5 is hereby rescinded. Alright, well, those are a lot of things. I would quite like... I mean, I absolutely do not expect it in this game, but I would quite like to be able to say to someone, hey, you can't do X because it's against the bylaws. But that is not the kind of game I think this is. It's not that kind of RPG. So, let's talk to Adadaba.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
So, I know about the edict. I've just read them all out. But let's say edict? I don't know anything. I'm stupid.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa,
man, woman, outlander.
Came in and
the
delivered
3
that
genders.
news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
So, are you a member? I mean, don't know that I'm a member. Or I am, but I'm not a member of the inner circle-y things yet.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Cool. Alright. So, what do you mean marks? Even though I've had to show 3 marks to do this, and I've won multiple marks and got rewards from them for the other thing. Tell me about
What do you
them.
want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Yes!
Yeah.
This is the place for me.
Get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Alright.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
Yeah, I've only
No
got 6
problem.
right now.
Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Well, oh my god! Witch! Burn her! Witch! She teleported me to the other side of this thing. I was over there and now I'm here. Witch! Alright. Okay, so if I look at the quests, yeah, hunting grounds, yeah. So yeah, those two I've got full suns. Those I haven't done anything because I want a better rope caster, and I don't know about racing Glinthawks to watcher corpses. I'm not sure how that works. And tied down Glinthawks using the rope casters. Yeah, I want a better rope caster before I do that. And that's the weapons of the lodge. So what happens? Oh, lodge blessing weapon box, lodge blessing weapon box, lodge warbow. Okay, so those must be. All right. Okay. Interesting. So those are all the rewards that you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't know which rewards I get for which things. And let's hope it works properly. That earning all the blazing suns gets me all of the full suns and half suns rewards, because it didn't do that at the hunting grounds themselves. Hey there, anything down here that would be interesting to me? Are you two hawks and thrushes? Oh, there's a doorway which has been filled in. That's interesting. Alright, looks like we're going up.
Unrest everywhere.
Ah, move out of my way.
Nora dead and died.
And then there was data. There we go. There's the data that I was looking at earlier. Come on. Record of Redmore 1. The Record of Redmore by Inquiring Jandia Man. History. Oh, by Inquiring Jandia Man. That's their name. Okay. Historian in residence at the Hunter's Lodge. It is well known that facts recede into fiction as they become memories, and fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumours and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Redmore, the most terrible of the Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few who have laid eyes upon it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavoured to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free. Scarred perhaps, but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armoured hide. Well, guess who I'm going to be taking out? In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Durin, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the flood. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, 1 flattened completely. No witnesses survived. Though never proven, this is widely thought to be Redmore's first attack. So it's got a cannon, alright? In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Durin, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south. 3 blasted, 1 stomped. Never proven, but thought to be Redmore's work. In the early summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Durin, the expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machine or machines responsible for the losses described above. 1 returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fracture. He spoke of a thunderbolt which split a man in half with a single bite. I mean, pretty much any of the creatures on this could split a man in half with a single bite. If they have jaws that are there. But yeah, this is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, the one which gave its name. Ah, because Redmore, I see, right. In the late summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Durin, an expedition of 8 set off from Meridian. There's missing an F there. Set off from Meridian to track Redmore. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Blackwind's Snag, 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 swallowed his own tongue, evidently in a spasm of terror, suffocating. In the autumn of the 18th year of his reign, the Sun King Jiren commanded the Hunter's Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Redmoor. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice. 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the other skewered by kestrels. Oh, kestrels? So there are those birds, actual birds. Alright, okay. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Only the proudest hawks ever considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however, foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of the Sun King, Jiren, the destruction of a caravan south of the Spurflints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated, reignited interest in Redmoor. 3 expeditions totaling 15 mercenaries went after the machine. With only 3 survivors, 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. Holy crap. Liquefaction. It's a thing. In the early spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiren, a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the Rain Gatherers to the Elite. A cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the Rain Gatherers to the Elite were set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived. 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. Oh dear, that's a shame. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of our Sun King Jiren, 3 cohorts, totaling 34 men, went in search of Redmoor. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers, and only 4 survived. 24 sniped, 6 exploded. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Redmoor for some time. In the summer of the first year of the reign of the Sun King Avad, a group of 6 Osram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stumped, 1 spit into a ravine. Wow. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Urza to send the vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions, comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge, were subsequently commissioned. I thought Urza was E-R-Z-A. Alright. Autumn. 7 men, 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear, 1 survived. Winter. 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 died from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring. 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff, 2 survivors. The last known sighting of Redmoor occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Avad. Tarkus, Hawk of the Lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead, and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush, Talahana, arrived at the scene too late, just as Tarkus was dying from his wounds. Multiple perforations. Talana testified that as Redmoor lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide. Wow, there we go. I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff to read here. There's a lot of good, interesting lore. I don't get Rick and Morty. I'm sorry. The animation and the guy spitting all over the place with it, I just don't like it. It's... yeah, the humour could be the best thing in the world, but I am not going to watch it for that style of animation and the guy spitting everywhere. I just... horrible. God, it's you with those stupid sleeves again. I mean, if we look at the insides of the sleeves, they've got holes, so that the inside of your arm should be like exposed, but then there's bits at the end where you can put the rest of your arms. I just don't know what's going on there. Oh, look at this! Look at this! It is more reading. Legendary hunts. Legendary hunts of the Lodge. In the summer of the 4th year of the the reign of the Sun King Marzid did Farakawas, Sunhawk of the Lodge, to hold a herd of grazers so vast that it filled entire the vale below the far back. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After, one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies. And with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year of the reign of the Sun King, Hivas did Darvis, Hawk of the Lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sandwest Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing the spray and the waters of the ford. While the others stood as statues in the ice, Hivas set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could even stare. Except Hivas is the Sun King, and Darisfer was the Hawk. The Sun King did not go out to kill things, right? I don't know whether that's wrong or not. I assume it is, because we're just talking about it was during the reign of the Sun King. Alright. In the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Jiren, as the machines of the wild grew more deranged, did Kuvum, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call from the prefect at Daytower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he trekked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed, strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvum prevailed at great cost, his left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King, Jiren, as the machines of the wilds grew even more deranged, did Galadid, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy, the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, till he was surrounded by machines he named Stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of a light, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers, and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. I would like to see more Stalkers, the things which turned invisible. But that seemed like just a set piece for that one quest, but I would like to see more of them because they were really interesting and a fun fight. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiren, as the machines of the wilds grew even more deranged, did Ahis, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of the broken trees, following in the wake of a terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of Morning Light. And so he was the first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of the machines that walk the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Ahis fought to no avail, but only triumphed by turning the Terror's own cannons against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned Hawk to Sunhawk. Wow, okay. If I look up now... Oh wow, that's got to be it. Yeah.
He didn't have a problem killing his father.
Nice. That is... Yeah, alright. Well, if you're not going to do it, move out of my way. Is there no way to... You told me to go upstairs to talk to the Sunhawk. Wait, Ahis. You're named.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering...
You get an arrow to the face.
Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. and no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No.
All right.
I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
He's poking himself in the chest with his own... Oh, right, I see, yep. Man, I mean... Oh, did I use up one of my special arrows there? I don't know. I can't remember which arrows or which now. Hardpoint arrows, hunter arrows. So I just want hunter arrows, right? Hardpoint arrows are just more damage. Yeah, alright, well, that's what I want. Alright, now let's find this person that you called trash. Are you trash? No. I mean, your sleeves are trash. Are you trash? No. Where is this trash? I need trash.
The Oseram, that's who, whispering in our Sun King.
Oh, you know, I could turn on the quest locator.
My wages again.
But where was the fun in that? So, you send me upstairs to send me downstairs. Alright, who can I find who looks like trash? Somebody at the bar? No, you're Ardic. You're not one, but let's talk to you anyway.
What have we here? Honora Fledge.
I bet I've been hunting longer than you have. Are you a fledgling?
Not for long. I have a hawk who's about to sponsor me, so you're out of luck.
Ah, you're a new person as well, Bashid.
Typical savage. Barging in here without a thought, right after one of our own was killed. Go away.
Cool, one of your own was killed. That means that I... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Right, so we're doing this. It's all women against everybody else. That will be okay. And you two have got to be... Yep.
Can't believe Redmaw defeated Tarkus. He was such a good hunter, but Redmaw is a beast of a Thunderjaw. I'd never face it.
Well, you know, I thought it might be someone who was of non-noble blood, for instance, and they were still looking down on them.
I'm a member. Go bother the other sludges and leave me alone.
So, we've seen 2 pairs of people so far. You're not even a person to talk to. Okay.
I've been trophy hunting for years. Still haven't gotten a sponsor.
I'd asked Talana to sponsor me, but her sponsor just died. Can't imagine what she must be going through.
Alright, you're not a pair, but alright, okay. Hey! Alright then. Let's talk. Sponsor me!
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What is... you... Oh, those ropes around your face and your chin. Weird. Alright, I mean, let's claim complete ignorance and go, today? What is today special for you? I do not understand.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Alright. Hunting? I have never heard of this activity. Please, tell me about it.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Alright. Tell me about hawks.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place. no matter how anyone feels about it.
So what you're saying is, you immediately take me as a thrush, and then I kill you immediately. Right? And then I'm a hawk? That's how this works? Okay, I'm good with that.
Assis, what's his story?
Yeah, I'll
He's the
need to
Sun
fight
Hawk
that
of the Lodge.
Thunderjaw.
The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sun Hawk.
What if a thrush defeats Redmaw? Do they get to leapfrog all the way up?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Alright, looks like it's time to get started. I mean, that is a stupid thing, because she has yet to say, hey, I want you as my thrush, but...
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Alright, okay. I don't know what trophies are. I assume they're going to be a special item that we get. It's only an errand. Alright, okay. Machine resources and whatever that special one. We have not seen those two yet. There's the last things to do before I think we leave here. Hey! You going to try and call me over? No. Alright. Striders, Watchers, Grazers, Scrappers, Shellwalkers, Artsworns, Chargers, Stalkers, Sawtooth, Longlegs, Snapmaws, Bellowbacks, Tramplers, Glinthawks, Ravagers, Strider Hearts, Watcher Hearts, Grazer Hearts, Scrapper Hearts, Shellwalker Hearts, Broadheads, Lance, Charger, Stalkers, Sawtooth, Longlegs, Snapmaws, Bellowbacks, Tramplers, Glinthawks, and Ravagers. Well, okay. Alright, so I can trade shards for these things. That's interesting. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'll go down here and buy the trophies. But yeah, these are not trophies. These are just items that you can get. Oh, I thought you might have, you know, an exciting box of sampler for me. But hey, someone, where's the other one?
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Oh, is that you? Okay, what's this matter of grace and beauty? Is it me? I am graceful.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
Oh, yes.
Other
I've seen
blossoms
those.
grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Cool. Alright. Tell me about these metal flowers.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not?
Oh.
Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Alright, tell me more about you.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Alright.
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
Alright. And tell me about trading.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
I mean, there's going to be no haggling. Yeah? Alright, and I need to get these. Okay, so I've got 9 out of 10 of the first flowers. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. 0 out of 10 on the second, and 3 out of 10 on the last. Alright, well, I mean... Okay. I'm not overly fond of these boxes, I have to confess. They don't appear to give me amazing things. I would like more weapons and stuff, which I assume I'm going to get from the lodges. Alright, thanks very much.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Well,
Let's
at least you're being...
No, a colorful discussion.
I'm just leaving you. Alright, okay. So, we have picked up all of the things, and we've been everywhere. Flower collectibles, machine resources, eclectic collectibles, artifact collectibles, mystery boxes, vessel collectibles, and just a general hunter's good. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, we might go to the watermill. Then down there. And on the way, we'll go via this campfire. And now, only an hour and 40 minutes or so, we can leave the city. Wait, that way. Okay. Oh my god, no we can't! Look at this! Woo! The Mad Sun King. The reign of the Mad Sun King. Be warned, reader, that a true account of the Mad Sun King Durin's acts, these cliffs are blotted in blood. Truly, the savages committed can barely be recounted. So pray to the cleansing sun for yourself and the teller of these tales. You will learn the grievous wounds inflicted on foreign lands in the reaping of sacrifice, the Red Raids. For the Mad Sun King would order a whole generation cut from each village, so they might more willingly supply sacrifices and be harder pressed to field fighting men on the next raid. Utari, who sought to appease with gifts of grain, were slaughtered in such numbers that upon the following harvest the maize grew black and blue with the blood of the dead. And in Siosrum, the Terror of the Sun piled the corpses of the fallen upon the walls of the village, so his kestrels might clamber upon the dead to enter. And in the valley of the barbarian Nora, terrors of the savage east, such savagery ensued that the trees were drooped with corpses hung as grim warnings. Ah, because they were so heavy, I see. Should you wish to read of the Mad King's depredations against his own people, your curiosity will not go unstated. Within are accounts of the deaths of those sentenced to the Sun Ring, listed in such detail you might think it reported by their own chattering skulls once piled outside the city gates. No, you find a more harrowing account of the massacre of the Hunter's Lodge. Reading these accounts, you might imagine yourself among its brave hawks as they fought to the last, bloodying the sands from dawn till dusk, or perhaps in the crowds as the loosed behemoths careen through the sands with their crashings of wood and bone. All this crazed bloodletting did the Mad Sun King take in with his pitiless gaze. Indeed, he would not even look away from the goring of his own son in that ring of death. Yes, fair-haired Cataman of the Dawn's Rising, so degraded and doomed for the crime of standing against his father. Such a true and complete account of the Mad King Durin's miseries, cannot be found in the history annals, or heard from the reckoners of the Sumfries. It was a heavy heart that I scribed these events, leaving out no shocking detail, but my debt is to history, and to you, brave reader. Except, of course, he didn't really detail them. But anyway, onwards!
You have no need to loiter around here.
Aha! More data!
Stay busy, friend.
The Liberation. Liberation of the Meridian. An official account described by the reckoners of the Sumfries and marked with the emblems of truth by extracting Varen, who witnessed these events. In the 21st year of the 13th Sun King Durin's reign, in the twilight time of the madness, Sun King's own favoured heir was put to death. The radiant Cataman's crime was to demand an end to his father's acts of bloodshed, and his sacrifice set that end in motion. Durin's second heir, the radiant Avad, fled Meridian at dusk with his honor guard, soldiers loyal to him over the Sun King. All night they travelled northward, knowing that come the dawn they would be branded as traitors and marked for death. So it was that Jiren made that proclamation. They had already travelled far, and in time they did reach the edge of Sundom and cross into Osram territory. For Avad was cunning, and planned to negotiate terms with the Osram. He knew he had an ally among them, Ursa, a fierce Osram warrior with whom Avad had had a long and unusual history. 2 years earlier, Ursa had been brought to Meridian as a captive, destined for sacrifice, but she survived the Sun Ring, killing 2 kestrels by her own hand. Thus did she earn the honour of being made a palace slave, and in this role came to know Prince Avad. A rare friendship was formed, and Avad conspired to free his friend, who returned at once to Osram homeland. Now desperate for allies, Avad sought out the Osram he had helped to free. Ursa had ties to the warlords and freebooters who resisted the Red Raids. With Ursa's might and Avad's keen strategy, they could raise a warband and move to overthrow Jiren. As the rightful heir to the throne of the Sun, Avad hoped to inspire many of the people to rebel, so sparing Meridian from a drawn-out war. After months of preparation, Avad and his allies crossed the border and marched on Meridian. As word of their advance spread, many Karja soldiers fled back to the city, laid down their arms, or even joined their liberators. Yet wise Avad knew that Jiren's faithful would defend Meridian to the last man, even sacrificing the lives of its citizens if it would hold the city against siege. He found Kestrel and city guards already set on the walls, ready to face arrow and shot. But Avad's Osram allies had brought new weapons, never seen before beneath the sun. Thundering cannons, strong as machines. Avad permitted them to fire their salvos on the outer walls, bringing many defenders down with great carnage. As the smoke cleared, the liberators attacked in 3 groups. One scaled the walls beneath the Temple of the Sun, another took the aqueducts of the palace, while the main force overcame the barricaded city gates with cannon fire. These were the final blasts fired at the Holy City, as Avad forbid any further destruction. In the streets, too many scenes of brutality and chaos played out to recount. Among the terrible miasma of blood and smoke, the Sun Ring's slave pits were opened and hundreds spilled out, desperate to escape. Many of Jiren's supporters seized their chance to flee with this flood of unfortunates. The day had turned, and seeing his forces much reduced, the Sun King Jiren ordered his trusted kestrels take Itaman, his sole remaining heir, from the city. Oh! Is this going to be the big bad? Is Itaman going to be part of it? Is this who is ordering the corruption, etc.? Well, let's find out. Helios, Terror of the Sun, cleaved a path through Meridian from east to west, striking down all in his way, ally and foe alike. The savagery of Helios and his kestrels could not be matched, and so it was Itaman, the mother of the Dowager Queen Nasadi. Oh, and so it was that Itaman, his mother of the Dowager Queen Nasadi, and the High Sun Priest Bahavas escaped. Avad confronted Jiren in his solarium. He had hoped his father would answer for his crimes honourably, but seeing this could not be so, with great anguish he struck him down. As the murder of a true Sun King is an unthinkable act, and surely would plunge the world into shadow, Jiren's death proved that the sun had renounced his legitimacy. That is, the sun in the sky, not the sun, as in biological offspring. Or not necessarily biological offspring, but offspring. Yes, sun had turned to shadow on the throne of Meridian, and it was Avad's light that day that drove the shadow out to the west, where it remains to this day. So was the cycle of things corrected, in this, the first year of the reign of the 14th Sun King, the Radiant Avad. Alright. And now, hopefully, onwards! Alright. Well, we'll have the hidden supply box first, as we're making our way out. Ooh! Hey! There's no sound effect from me walking through this water. No rippling, nothing. That is disappointing. But hey. Alright. Oh, I want to go down.
Watch out for the Asaram.
This must be like the soldier training grounds or something, because they're all there. Right, there's a merchant.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, I would not, thank you. Alright, now we're back at this place where I could just jump over the side and kill myself. Is that a lift? Is that how I go down? Oh, I found a box. Alright, while we're here, I'll get a quick save as we're running fast. Right. Hey, look, there's a use elevator. Come on, I poured the thing. Are you coming? Are you not coming? I can't even tell. Oh, right, there you are, yeah.
And a longer night ahead, most likely.
Alright, let's use this elevator. I mean, this has got to be to hide some sort of loading screen, right? It takes so long to do. That is not how... That is not how elevators work. That is not gravity in elevators. Hair does not lift like that. Hey, I discovered a campfire somehow while I was in a lift, looking at this wall. And I've discovered the settlement of Meridian Village. These people, there's no detection.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Right, I am miles away from anyone.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Yeah, I will.
Pass up these goods. Look at these wares.
There is no... Oh, look. Quest, a new quest.
You didn't have a problem counting the small goods. Check out these wares. These aren't
Buy
goods.
what you need.
They're necessities. Been here 3 times now.
Fair prices.
Hey, the new quest. What is this? This is part of one of the machines, is it? Wow. Alright, okay. Hey. Talk to Smiling Granny.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No ties
Not starring
to the
Peter
Sun
Capaldi.
Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Oh. So... I mean, I don't understand the context of I'm standing here, but let's try it.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't
Wow, you
win
got a hairy
war
back.
or keep
That's
the
great.
machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
I mean, if you're just going to argue amongst yourself.
So which...
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian.
Hello?
We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
If you're arguing amongst yourself. Yeah. Enough! Let's do that.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
So I get one of each? I'll be on my
I
way.
can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Bring us your medal. I'll give you a good price.
Alright, I want to see the quest here. So yeah, get one of each. Alright, and I've already got a Snapmaw lens. Because I have been up against the Snapmaws. And I get a Longhorn lens. I mean, is the resolve of this going to be, oh look, see how we combine the two together to make a plain thing that is elegant?
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Alright, now I need to find...
I do the calling, you do the count.
A waterfall.
Say agreed.
Shut up, you two. I'm running away. Or the water wheel, sorry. Hey! I found another merchant. Well, merchant, we're going to stop by you so that I can pick up your free sample box. Oh, these are the... yeah, alright. And let's have a free Gamblery shard box, because we're up by 7. Look at all these boxes I've got. Shard Gambler boxes. Wow, I've got loads of Shard Gambler boxes. Alright, so I'm down by 3 now. Up by 1. Oh, 10! I got back what it cost me. So up by 11? Modification. 15! This is the first box I've seen which has had more. So now we're up by 26 in total. How exciting. Alright, now where do I go to find... Oh, there's another quest. There it is, it's across the water. Alright, so I'll have to run around. So we'll pick up that quest on the way.
Take a look.
No, I don't care about your wares.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. The freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
I really dislike the fact that there's no audio, like... Things in the distance sound just as loud as things which are right close. At least as far as speaking goes.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive.
I'm glad you got to run away with your stupid hair.
Machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines?
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Alright.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
Alright. I'll go to the estate
the
eventually.
Estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
I mean, really, when you think about it, all the heroes of these sort of things are mercenaries who just don't get paid very well. Or don't get paid as much as they might be worth. Alright, I want to go over there. Can I make my way around there? One of these days I'm going to have to ride a Strider in here and see how they react to that. Hey, wood! Alright, it's night. It's time to do some dirty trading business with those thief people. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to turn them in. If that was an option to do this. Unless it turns out that the merchant guy has been routinely slaughtering them or something.
Plant. You'll help.
Hey there. I mean, I'm not all that fond of coming in here when, you know, you're obviously going to close the door behind me. Or you should do, if this is an ambush. Kindev.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers.
I told nobody my name.
Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Collect valuable objects.
You mean you steal?
Exactly.
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Then ask for... I mean, it's a complex situation, but you don't have my sympathy at this point, just because of the way you've gone about this crap.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
So this is...
I'm sorry.
About...
So am I.
Revenge for you, maybe?
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Then give it back.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
Exactly.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't let your guard down.
Go to the fork in the road. No. Alright, what was the other lens that I needed? Longhorn, right? Fatal Inheritance. Alright, Shrine of the Kings, Lake of the Sun, yep. Robbing the Rich. Oh, that's the other one, that's the new one, okay. Is it an errand? Demand and supply. Right, so gather a Longhorn lens. Right, do we have any Longhorns on the map? No. Or at least not in this little area. Alright, I want to go after the Banuk figure. And then the ancient vessel from there. Not really interested in all the other quests right now. I want to see what's in the boxes and get stuff. So... And it completes the set, does it? Awesome. Alright, that is definitely where we're going then. Oh, I bet there's nowhere for me to get out if I... Yeah, because it's... Oh, hidden box.
Avad is bringing our trade, our country.
Hopefully I don't need to go up to go around. And as we've done things, let's grab a quick save on the way, because I don't know where the nearest campfire is going to be in that direction. Get out of the water. Then, round up here. You gonna stamp to attention as I go past? You are. Awesome. Alright.
Don't let your guard down.
I think your Strider's over there, right? No, I've discovered another campfire. Really? It's on the other side of the river. Alright, okay. How useful. What are you? Yeah, you're Striders. Cool.
Save these for the trail.
Alright. So I need... Oh. The metal flower is just over there. Nah, we'll leave that for right now. So I do need to go across the river at some point, but hey, let's just run along on this side as we've got multiple medicinal herbs, which is what I want to pick up. Only 12% health. Why so little? They're all only 12%. What's going on? I thought it was a random percentage. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it changes as you get higher. I just never noticed that before. Like when you're trying to fill up the last bar, it's only 12%, but when you're filling up the bottom bar,
I'll find a use for you.
It's like 24%. Is that what's going on? There we go. Also, being vaguely on the lookout for raccoons. Oh, rats. So I could have more of those small boxes, but I'm not overly... I mean, they were okay, but I'd rather... Okay, you fall that way, you weird leaves. Ah, I think rabbit was something I needed as well. Wow, well I definitely missed there. I must have aim assist on.
Tasty.
A rabbit skin. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know I definitely need loads and loads of raccoon skins. I need like 3. Fox? No, you're a raccoon! No, you. You're what I'm tagging. Yes! And look at that. It's even blue. Raccoon skins. Alright. Aha! And there's the trail. Alright, so it looks like I need to go back over in that direction. But before we do that, let's craft a thing. Look at this. Everything is white. Or everything is available to do. Let's do the rope caster. There we go, rope caster is done. turkey bones, raccoon skin, and no, it's just raccoon skins that I need. I don't need rabbits at all. I must have got them. So 2 more raccoon skins, and then am I completed? I think not, because I've got something with ammo that I don't have yet. So boxes. Yeah. All right. So I don't need those. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Hey, look. Looks like I might be able to climb up this, if I can climb up there. Maybe? No? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. You're a... Then what is the point of you? No, 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 no. Up. I don't even know what I'm standing on. Come on, those. There we go. That one over there. No? It is that one over there. It just didn't want to trigger last time for some reason. Alright. Now over there. There's something up? No? I mean, I don't want to jump off in case... Alright. Oh, is there a platform beneath me? There is. Alright, okay, cool. I did not realise that. Up. Keep going up. Find that Bannock figurine. I don't need another rabbit skin, as I said, so... That might have been a message from ages ago that I just didn't see. I'm sorry. Hey! I cannot confess. More reading. Tuk-Tuk. There is much I would confess to you. One thing I cannot. I did not kill Slignac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. At night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming, as I always did, of Ilya, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands, but I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of, what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same. So, guessing it was the mother, maybe? Alright, well, I don't need to go over to there anymore. But I do need to go over in that direction. Which, I don't know if this is going to help me, but let's try. I can't pull out my bow because I don't have that skill, so, you know. Oh, hey there, boar. I don't care about you. Well, I mean, I minorly care about you, I guess. I mean, that is not good noises to hear. Yes! Another raccoon skin!
Save this for later.
No! Use it right now! Let's have potions, because then I can carry more potions. There we go. And now I only have the sharp shot bow quiver left. I mean, it looks like there should be 2 more here just to fill out the rows, but who knows. 12, 14 in total, so yeah. And what if I look at the inventory? What is... Oh, it's special items. Yeah, of course. My Bannock. Right, that loud thumping is not a good sound I heard earlier. And indeed, you can Skyrim your way up. That's great. Bellowback? Freeze Bellowback. Okay. I don't think I need a Bellowback. Oh my goodness, 2 of them? A fire and a freeze together. Alright, okay. Okay. Well, I'm hiding in this right now, so that's okay. Right, now. What do we need to do for Bellowbacks? There's freeze canisters at the bottom, which we can't really get at unless we knock you down. Disables the ranged elemental attack and triggers an elemental explosion damaging anything in the area if we can hit that cargo sack. Alright, okay. Well, maybe. Don't. Oh, I can silent strike you. Alright, let's see what happens. 365, which is maybe a quarter. Hey, I'm over here. Come on. Come in this direction. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Another thing. Oh, and I haven't saved in a while. Holy crap. Yep, go down again. Oh, I was just pressing Q. Curses. Oh well. Where will I quick save back to? Hopefully, just after I picked up that Banuk figurine. That would appear to be great. I don't know if you lose the items you pick up. We will find out. Oh, have I lost the raccoon? No. I expect not for that. Oh my god. Yep. I still got the Banuk figurine though. So, oh well, actually that one there. Alright. Well, I could have fast travelled just to the one that's just outside the village, but I don't see the point. Yeah, and I didn't get that campfire. Well, at least now I'll have a chance to find some raccoons.
A woman is rising in the ranks of the hunters.
Oh, I kept all of the things that I took, the medicines, so I guess that's a good thing. No, can't jump up there? Alright, fine. Okay, it's at the top. Oh, so really what I want to do is find that Banuk spot again, because that was an easy way to go up. Oh hey, Dead Watcher. I'll loot you quickly. 2 shards. Maybe you weren't worth it. Tiny rats, don't care. Oh, now it's during the day where everybody can see me. So we all saw that boar that just disappeared into nothingness, right? I think raccoons come out at night, so I think I've lost the opportunity to find them now. Oh, a thing. Oh, it's a destroyed watcher. You're boars, aren't you? Hey! Oh, that one over there that is miles away. Alright, okay, fine, fine. If you want to call that the long leg sight, fine. Because I need a long leg sight for that, is it heart? I think it was. What is going on? Are you shooting things? Oh, you're doing your... Right, you're probably killing off wildlife. That was a fox, right? Yep. I know what sound the fox makes now, as I've heard it often enough in this game, so I know what I'm listening for. No? No? Okay, up here instead. No? Nothing? Alright, well I've made it round at least. I mean, alright, if that's how you want to do it. Okay. Just leaping and diving into the river at will. No? This isn't the way up? Can I not make it up somewhere so that I can loop back round? No? Could really have done with better pathing for this. Or not better pathing, but clearer showing of where you can and cannot go. Alright, well, I've discovered the campfire at least. So even if I don't save, I can fast travel back here. What are you? I forget what you're called. You're the Sawtooth, cool. Alright. that over there? Alright, we have made it all the way up here. Let's get a manual save. Ah, you're a charger. Wait a second. Oh. Oh, that's the collectibles. Yep. Where are you, charger? It's a blaze canister on the back. Okay, I thought it was a shock canister. But obviously not. Okay, so first of all, hit that, getting rid of the... No, don't come in this direction and investigate. Turn back around so that I can shoot that same blaze canister that now has no armor on it. Go away! That's a bridge over there. Alright, screw it. That didn't do anywhere near enough damage to you. Oh my god, now there are lots of them. Alright. No, don't come and attack me. That's not what I want you to do.
That's it. Let me see here.
Oh, missed you. Well, there we go. That was a thing. And yeah, let's get a quick save off of that. Alright, then there are all those bellowbacks over there again. Let's go investigate this dilapidated hut up here first of all. I assume they can get up here somewhere. Well, they've got long range, haven't they? Alright, discovered another site. There we go, there's some ancient debris. That's probably where it is. I know it seems stupid to move closer to them. Oh no, that's not the right ancient debris. Because that... there's another pile over there. Oh shit, you're investigating because I was making noise. Yeah, this is why I'm here, for the vessel.
Here they come.
Here they come. It's right on top of you. Yep, there's a purple thing. Alright, well, you're actually going to highlight the tracks, thanks. Okay, you're going a long way round, that's great. Ancient vessel debris. Yeah! A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones. There's the legend, Pharaoh. And there we go, we got a set. No, that's just going to show me that. Yep. And where are you? There you are. Don't turn in my direction. Look, there was exciting ancient knowledge as well. Oh, a sale advert, you say? Summer sale, yum now! The yum now summer sale starts right. Yum now! Hey, fitness buffs, how's that summer six-pack coming? Need a little extra boost? Yum now! Loaded protein cartridges are now 30% off through July 15th. Yum now! Loaded protein cartridges are made from 100% all-natural whey protein. And talk about easy. Just install an any Yum Now nutritional printer, and you'll be on the fast track to the real beach, real bod you've always wanted. Yum Now! Leave avatar sexing to the folks. Yep, Steam sale in a few days. We'll be having a look at that and seeing if there's anything on there. I've got lots of things on my wish list, but most of the things I have on my wish list are not out yet. They're all coming soon stuff, like, for instance, Vampire the Masquerade and Aliens Fireteam is another one that I am looking at, which seems moderately entertaining. I like the Aliens world. But yeah, we'll see what exciting things we can pick up. And feature here on limited time offer, no vowels, because that is what I want to look at. Things that are on sale for a limited time. Charge your hearts. Alright, well, we've got that campfire. So, let's fast travel. Let's go turn in our block of cups, or sorry, beard carving things. And then, despite this having been a stream of not incredibly heavy action, I think we are going to stop for the day there. I mean, I have lost a raccoon skin, so I don't know how much more I can cope. Right, you're not going to say anything? That is bad design. I mean, look at that, with the brown there. It looks like, at a quick glance, that, hey, this person has wet themselves and this area is darker than the area surrounding it.
You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Yep, I am strong, brave, active, and I haven't actively pissed myself. So yes, I'm gonna trade in things.
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I did find the vessels you seek.
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes.
Be more respectful of me.
Come here, if you will.
Damn dirty, trading, bastardy thing who just disrespected me by doing that. I am half inclined to not trade with you ever again now.
Welcome back. Have you brought me any vessels of the old ones?
I have not bought you vessels of the old ones. There is no Cthulhu gear here for you.
Yes, I'm happy to trade if you have something for me.
See, that's slightly better. Alright, and here we are, Palace Reward Box. Let's see what we get. Is it exciting? You know what? I'm going to pick up these ones as well. Right now. No, actually I'm not. I'm not going to pick them up from you because you disrespected me, so you do not get the traveller tokens. But I am going to pick those up so that they stop taunting me.
May you enjoy your travels as I enjoy my studies.
Alright.
Well traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Too late, I've talked to you already. Alright, let me quickly look at the collectibles. Yeah, I'm still missing the one there. The Vantage set just got me an extra skill point. And we've done the Banuk figurine trade-ins. Alright, so we're missing one more vessel from here. And one flower. Right, let us find out what the treasure box is at us. Oh! One of these, yeah, I can take these potions now, so I can clear that out. No? Oh, I can't, because I died! And I lost my raccoon skin, so my potion thing didn't go up. Oh! I have never been so disappointed in my life. Alright, Blaze Resources it is. And what is in Palace Reward Box number 1? Very rare. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. I mean, every box must be open to reveal its contents, unless it is a see-through box. It's a reward from the Scholar of Ancient Vessels. Alright. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. 500 metal shards and more modification boxes. Is all I can say to that. Alright. Ooh. Meh. Oh, no see. Now, no seeing. That is a thing. Show me. I want to select. Alright. And how no seeing is the no see thing here? That's all the way down here. And there's only 5% south. Well, I can sell all of those ones. They're rubbish. What else did we get that was any good? Oh, I just looked through the modifications. 14% air, 42% fire, and 11% damage. That might be worth equipping to this one. Yeah, because that was 44% fire. So if I have 42 and 11, well, look at that. It doesn't actually change the fire thing at all. And it just gives extra damage to the other things. Alright, well, let's swap that modification out then. Yeah, you're still doing 36? Yeah, groovy. Well, 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 well. We got a thing that was minorly useful. Cool. Alright.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
Won't cost you a shard, just...
Yeah, it will cost lots of shards. But there we go. Let's run back to this thing and do a save. And now I have a fast travel point as well. Manual save. I want to leave those two for the moment, actually, and just overwrite one of the others. Just in case something is going wrong. There we go, then. What an exciting time we have had. We have read so many things today. Let's zoom out and see. Look at all these things that we have here to go. We can go and see another tool neck down there, or hunters. Oh, that's the gather sawtooth trophies. Let's go to the lake shrines. Well, we got loads of things we can do in this area, haven't we? And look, oh, how did I miss all of those things over there? I missed an entire village. Well. Got a corrupted zone. Oh my goodness. So many things. Oh. Well, I've still got an undiscovered thing. Oh, that's got to be from the DLC. Because it's right at the bottom there. Well, so many exciting things that we can do. And look, oh no, there's a strider thing over here I haven't twigged. And one over there. And one there as well. And oh, all kinds of things. You can't see them, but you can see they go big. Slightly bigger anyway when I do that. And there are things up here. Metal Banuk figures and metal flowers and... Oh, and search for the Banuk's camp. Well, maybe we'll go and investigate that area next time. But next time will not be tomorrow, because tomorrow is, of course, Point and Click Tuesday, where we will be pointing and clicking with the best of them, going back to Lacuna to solve that noir mystery of noirness. Yep, I said what I said. But until then, thank you all so very much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you who comes by and checks out this video. But until then, that flare up there completes the set, does it? Well, maybe we will go there then. But anyway, until then, I have been Richard, and this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, complete that flower set up the top there in a limited time offer, no vowels type manner. I will see you all next time.